Hi there, my Libra Scorpio. Welcome into your reading. So today we are going to look into your month of July, and we are going to just see what is going on in your career, in your love life, overall energy, all of those things. And we're going to do it in the shape of like express readings. So just stay tuned. But if you're interested in getting this type of reading, exactly what you see here on YouTube, but personalized for you every single month, all you have to do is join us on Patreon on the tier Look Mama, I'm Flying, and you have a 7-day free trial, and you receive your reading at the beginning of each month, okay? So let's see here your overall energy. Teardrops. Great personal shower. We have January. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Rose, romance is in the air, an exciting event. And then we have psychic ability, trust your intuition. So I kind of feel like something may not be working exactly the way you were hoping to in your career. When it comes to love, I mean, we have romance, we have exciting event, your intuition is leading you that way. So I feel like things are working out pretty great there. When it comes to career though, I feel like perhaps I'm getting this as like a recurrent issue. So maybe this is something that has already happened in January and it's coming up again. I feel like this is something that you can, though, not necessarily avoid, but you can resolve. Okay, I feel like there are solutions out there. Think of them. Don't focus on how things are not working. Don't focus on how it failed. Don't focus on this and that and the other. They're negative. Focus on solutions. Okay, I feel like that is going to be the greatest thing. And also, I'm getting really drawn to this. It almost looks like Pinocchio, right? With a big nose. So maybe a part of this would be related to not necessarily lies, perhaps a lack of authenticity. It's almost like the answer, it's not necessarily something complex. It's doing something that it's true to you. For example, I don't know, let me speak of an example that I have some sort of knowledge, which is like, let's say this is about a YouTube and a video just had like 1 view and it was working really great, but then boom. It all came crumbling down and maybe the past few months were bad or this month it's going to be really down. The key is not necessarily to make super huge complex videos with complex editing, that kind of thing. It's about doing content that you love because people feel energy. And if it's the same thing when you're selling. If you're selling something you don't love, people are going to know. If you're selling something you love and you believe in, people are going to get, magnetized by it. So it's essentially it. The solution is not on something complex. The solution is on selling, doing, finding, looking for something that you love, something that you believe in. Okay, so that is the answer. But I mean, nothing better than to actually look into your career portion and get some confirmation, get some more messages. So what do we got there? Okay, so it's interesting that we have here actually pretty positive cards. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. Fairies say you can bless others too. We also have abundance, and we have flourish, solitude, celebration, right? I feel like this is more of a consequence. Because let's say this is what has been happening, perhaps in June. Maybe you're finding this answer to the issues you've been having and has a consequence. Things are flourishing, you're being blessed, you're having reasons to celebrate. And I feel like I feel like the solution is this inner child. Try a new way to do stuff. Try a way to do stuff with joy, with gratitude, with fun. And I feel like you're going to be surprised on how well things work. So it does appear that this is something that has been working on, or that has been happening, and not something that will happen, the personal shower and that kind of thing. I feel like you're finding the answer this month, okay? What else we got? Oh, I did see the 10 of Pentacles wanting to flip. Anything else? It's interesting that we're getting like really little cards. 9 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Wheel, and we have the Hanged Man. So I do feel like the key to changing things up, things are stagnant, things are stuck, Maybe you have been not necessarily having to look at your savings and using that money, but maybe you haven't been able to save up too much. Maybe you haven't been getting too much return from something. I feel like the key is a change of perspective, a change of work, a change of work habits, a change of lifestyle, something like that. Once you do, things turn in your favor. And it's interesting that I'm almost looking at this like backwards. So it's almost like maybe when you first starting doing this, your why, the heart, the passion, the hunger that you're putting in this, it was pure. And that is the heart, the passion, the hunger that you need to get back to. That is very interesting. So I do feel like there are new opportunities coming forward for you in July in your career. There is a change of luck, but for that, you need to act first and do things in a different way. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like that is the fear talking. Fear of things not working out, of just another failure, of you not finding the solution and not being able to get out of this. So soothe your brain. Use affirmations if you need to, okay? But get back to that heart. Get back to fun. Get back to that passion, okay? I feel like going back into the pure innocence of a child, per se, of like, I don't know, that aspiration, that hope that you have when you're first starting something, the inspiration, the motivation, try to get back to it. Remember your why. Why are you in this career? Why are you in this job? Why did you get here? Okay? Do something different. Do something with authenticity. There you go. Believe. Look at your options and go with the flow, okay? Don't be afraid to adapt, okay? And I feel like right now you need to adapt things to you. You either need to adapt the content, need to adapt the way you're selling stuff, need to adapt the way you're working, adapt it to you. That is the only thing you need to do. And once you do, boom, blessings and abundance. Okay? That is literally the only thing that is showing up. Is that you need to respect yourself. You need to respect your needs, your desires, your hopes and aspirations. That is going to be the key for everything. Okay? So let's get here into love and see what do we got. Make the effort at the bottom of the deck. And then we have wedding. Express your love. Let go control issues in finances and career. So we did have an exciting event. Is someone getting proposed or proposing? Excuse me. I feel like there's definitely something special happening here where there may be a confession of love. I really wouldn't be surprised if this confession of love is sort of like more of a proposal. Okay, but just know that I feel like romance is in the air. So if there's some sort of worry about money, it's like you get proposed or someone wants to have a baby with you, someone wants to move in with you, and your first reaction is, oh, but how are we going to afford it? Think of solutions, not problems. Okay? It's important for you to think of the problems and to see them how they are, but once you find it, don't dwell on it. Find a solution for that problem. There is always a solution. And my good, beautiful boyfriend always say, there's always a solution except for death. So, hey, find it, okay? So, 8 of Cups here. We have the Fool. Two of Swords, there we go, dwelling. 3 of Pentacles. We have Hierophant, Judgment, Queen of Wands, wow. And the 5 of Swords on what is next. What is this 5 of Swords? Okay. So, please don't let your thoughts, your fears, your insecurities, that kind of thing get in the way of a beautiful relationship. Could be dealing here with a Taurus or a Leo. Those are the signs that are coming through. On your side, we have Aries, so that may be another one. But I feel like what's going on here, you are experiencing a new beginning, and this relationship is going on the right direction, is going in the direction of growth, of expansion, of discovery, of new beginnings, essentially, new experiences. This person is totally fine with it. They're super balanced, super stable. They are confident in you, in this relationship. They're confident in everything. And they feel like, hey, the time has come. I'm ready, and I feel like we are ready. You, however, I feel like it's, again, you're focusing on problems. You're focusing on what may go wrong, that kind of thing, Two of Swords. And I feel like what you're being asked is to not let that get in the way, because I feel like you have this amazing new beginning with the Ace of Cups, and what is happening is that you're letting confusion, you're letting insecurities, fears, all of those things get in the way, and it's only getting in the way if you want to. Okay, so what is next? It's a little bit like, can go both ways. You can embrace this new beginning, work together with this Three of Pentacles as a team, and that's what a couple, a relationship should look like. It's a team. You can work with yourself to heal stuff. You can work with your guides to manifest opportunities. Okay? But it is up to you to do those things. Because if you keep dwelling on everything else, then it's the everything else that you're going to get. Okay? And it's going to be stagnant. It's going to be stuck. Maybe there'll be a phase in the relationship that is not going to be so nice. But you have the opportunity here to move into a really nice place in this relationship, okay? And there is a lot of romance here. A lot of love, okay? This person is so ready. They're like super confident in this. Don't be afraid to lean on that confidence, okay? Because the thing is, in your energy, you have the Fool. So you are ready for this beginning too. In your mind, you think that you don't. Or that you're not ready. And that you don't have what it takes, that you don't deserve this, that kind of thing. What are you thinking? Okay, I feel like there are a lot of internal stuff for you to look at. And we need to journal a little bit about it. Introspect a little bit. What are you so scared of in this new beginning? Why are you scared of those things? Where does that come from? What in the past relates to it? How have you changed since that happened, since that previous relationship, since that past? How much have you grown? Okay, I feel like all of those questions are questions to be answered. It can give you a lot of insight on things to heal. Okay, and the first step to take when it comes to healing is to do the opposite. And to be bold and be brave. So that's what you got to do, okay? You can do it. Your guides are saying like, yep, and you can do it. Speak up, be honest with yourself, and be honest with your partner too. I feel like that is also important. And I feel like with this expect the unexpected and believe, it's like things can go so much better than you think. All of these issues, all of these setbacks that you're focusing on, they're not even that big of a deal. It may look like it, and it may feel like it. I'm not saying that it's not, but it's not gonna work out in the worst case scenario that you're imagining. It's gonna be a lot better than you think. Okay, so go with the flow, speak with each other, speak with yourself, and take a bold step forward, okay? Because otherwise, I feel like this relationship is going to be stagnant. There may be some conflicts coming up, okay? And it's all because of insecurities that we need to heal, okay? So, let's get here some fun stuff for you to do. We have bowling, we have spa day, window shopping, donate clothes, try something crazy and new, and mini golf. So feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to, as a little reminder throughout the month. But I really hope this helped and resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments. Don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in getting that private reading every single month, the link is going to be down below for Patreon. Also for you to learn tarot, for my decks, for my merch, for my journals, everything is going to be in the description box below. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.